Good evening, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Head joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Straight to the fielder.
Into the first over, the batting team are now 9 for none.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The medium pacer.
And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Keeshan gets off the mark.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 14 for 1.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good return there, back from the deep. That's a boundary save for sure. Finds the edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a solid shot.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 27 for 1.
Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up. After such a great delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. Hyderabad are now on 42 for 1.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shepherd is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 53 for 1. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Sharma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 7th over. Hyderabad are now 60 for 1.
Super shot that. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Grady, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Ended the 8th over. Hyderabad are now on 65 for 2.
Great commitment.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Everyone's gone up. Too much room and got what it deserved. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Clarkson, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Livingston out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
End of the 10th over. Hyderabad are now 69 for 4.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Super shot, that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
And caught. That's just superb.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Dubai taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Shot, should be runs here. On that nicely, good defence.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the 13th.
Just threw the shots too early.
84 for 5.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Cummins, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Kohli with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Patel, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Hazelwood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Salt, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. Dives and takes a very good catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Thick edge.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 97 for 8.
Going with spin now.
Spinner has come to ball.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and it just misses the stumps.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nicely played. Runs one.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Power and precision in that shot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
David comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Out! What a screamer.
An ad part in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
First runs for the innings there. The Royal Challengers will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides. Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royal Challengers, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Unadkat shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice one.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 18 for 1.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. Aya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice one.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Great commitment. End of another disappointing over. Cummins has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets. A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Aya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Aya, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Nice one.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
Partidar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Sharma, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Cummins coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yeah.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Great one.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 79 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Shepherd looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this. Ball.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Royal Challengers are 86 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yes, yes.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Yes.
Head with a beautiful piece of fielding. 10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 96 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. Pandya, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nice shot. Runs possible. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Just 2 to win.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.